Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2 Point Museum in Pointy Mountain on the Fantasy Finds DLC. Let's go ahead and open up these boxes. We got a conch horn. We're gonna go ahead and send that to inventory. This one, we went to the battlefield. She did get sick, so Ariana. We got a pristine goblin ghost. Gob Doctor, chance to cure staff injuries. This is an excellent one to have. We're still going to put him into inventory right now because I want to make sure that we're good. I have a jokester here. So I just want to make sure that we actually had the room set up. We're going to put this goblin. Did we already put him in there? Okay. Gremlina Dungeon Slime, the Gob Doctor. So I have noticed, especially on my streams, that the goblins are less likely to be entertained or less likely to be happy. I also kind of looked at this and
expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
I think this is fine. What I kind of want to do is set up just a little bit of some pathing. We'll do this as a line. Does that not?
Spirit exhibit has broken out. Someone find me when it's safe again.
I literally just checked on them. They were fine. Who's out? Who's not happy? Is it you? Yeah, the jokester. See, these guys just,
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Let's see. I don't have anybody that's in there. So I'm gonna have to I need my spooky person. George. Yeah, you. Where is he? Right there. Go after him. Would you, hello?
Attention, there's a spirit loose in the museum. Plan your visit.
Oh, he might.
Accordingly.
Okay, he might be gone. Okay, I was coloring something. Well, at least I have my other goblin. I just need to make sure that he or she doesn't have issues. Went like this. We're gonna do to there.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
We'll have that line there, and this one we're just gonna do in part because it just doesn't quite hit right like it does here. So we're just gonna do a little bit of extra. And we'll have that like right there. Okay, so here we've got where I'd be able to have some lines of museums here. What is your problem? Okay, now I do have this really huge, I might move that over here. Now this one we do have quite a bit going on.
Should buy tickets the regular way.
Over here we need we need a bin. There. Now, I do have the dwarfs over here. I don't really plan on them staying there. Let's go in and do a couple of... How far are we on the map? We do not have this one just yet. I don't think I have the... Yeah, I don't think I would need at least another one. I would probably do D had some snacks. This would probably be my team. I'll have to work on leveling them up, and I need... Okay, nobody is sick. That's good. But I might have some people. I don't have anybody cursed.
Don't believe in aliens are asked to prepare themselves.
I could have sworn that I swore one of these people was not feeling well. Oh, he had bad egg, decreases happiness, toilet discomfort. Well, I mean, I could fix the toilet discomfort. Just there. The one bathroom that I have in the entire place. Actually, no, I got two bathrooms. This one and that one.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome in for a full and
I'm kind of
show.
thinking
I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and
I want to
this
do these
is 2 Point
as
Radio.
different,
I had requested shortened proceedings to attend the
maybe different buildings for each theme rather than a huge
Who cares about my feelings and my love
museum,
of
but
all
I also
things
want to, I think I want to
thatched?
do...
My employers, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think I'll do a big museum on the YouTube, and then on Twitch, I'll do individual buildings. Because I still need to redo the Twitch ones. Okay.
Announcement. Our collection of fantasy exhibits expected.
Some of this is also, I'm trying to get some income going in. And let's move these for now, even though I could, I don't necessarily need to, I could probably just re-add that. That's fine. We can go ahead and remove these. This one, we've already got 3 in the other building, so we can go ahead and remove that. I'm going to keep this. I might re-add that somewhere else.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Okay, that's going to sell all of those. So yeah, all my dwarf stuff just went down. So we have treasure. Is that another? No, that's not even pristine. But I do have all the points there. We have that one. All of this can go.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense.
I do need more of these. So this is a nice cold section that we could have.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Let's move that right there. Move the floor right there. So what I kind of am thinking I'm gonna do is have this be a coin here. I'm gonna move this part over here. This over.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Chicken. I don't. Yeah, we got this coin can go in. That gives us 2 coins actually. Is there anything else from over there? There's this thing that can go right over here. Yeah, they're gonna have to walk all the way over to here.
Our gift shop has low, low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
No, we'll have this be like right here. We'll move this. Okay, what else do I have that would go well inside? I've got another coin or another fool's gold, but I think this is gonna go
Back, and I'm still here.
have that right
against my
there.
will,
Hold on.
dancing
Let's
like a monkey.
send. Do I pristine quality fossil exhibit? No, it's this one. Prehistory exhibit or prehistory expert level 7.
Corporate
Do I have a
tube.
prehistory?
Isn't this nice? Let's do something radio-y.
Staff. I should because I have. Okay, so they're almost there. So what if we send Max Mackinbosh? We'll send him on a quick. Is it this one? For Ribro? Yeah, we'll send him Max. Yeah, he's doing that. We're gonna haggle it. We're gonna do detailed. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's something we're gonna build. Hopefully that will get him up a level. Okay, hold on. Let's move this up here. And then we have, nope.
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated like they are. Thank you.
I've only been playing this for so long. You'd think I would know exactly how to, where everything goes. So that's going to give room to have maybe some stands and decorations on this side. Oh, we could just go ahead and do that. Now that's the same amount of space. Ooh, we got a expedition dilemma. After days of hiking through knee-deep mud, the team refuses to go. What team? It's one person to go on without fresh socks. You know, flying a fresh pair. High morale. Costing me money. Okay. So I've got one of these. I might see if I can't get another one or something. I'd like to have this be like right front and center. Yeah, we'll go ahead and place that exhibit right here. Nope. Did not level up, so what we need to do, fill that in. Do the XP journal. We'll do detail. Does that get extra? I don't think detail gets extra XP. That just does more survey.
Guests must pay for entry before knowing what's inside. It's a surprise.
So we have that we're gonna do.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Trying to get this. Yeah, this will be like right here.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
And this one would go like right here. Just twist it ever so little. And then in here, we'll do some of the Paleolithic stuff, where we can kind of make it
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
like so. We'll also have. We don't need to have that. What else? Stuff that I don't have unlocked in this playthrough.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Don't need that, but we could. No, not with that one. What we'll do though is I think now I might have to adjust this ever so much because I want this to be like the temple door, and it might not fit with the stuff that I put in there. So yeah, we'll have to move that. Move that. Okay, now let's try that again with the door. Put that like right there.
Only Best Quest and Hotels offer king-size beds, a turkey leg breakfast.
Okay, and then here we're gonna do tour setup. We can do as this one's got better, and then chicken that and that one. In fact, we're going to pause that again, and we're going to do another door, another temple door. Right, like so.
Some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
So trying to drum up some support. We'll have a, I always use these larger bins. All right, so for fantasy,
Please excuse the exhibit.
okay, what do you want? You want a blacksmith column. That's fair. I usually like to have these right there. Although what we could do is we could have we could have them in various places, like we've got moles. Of all of the guilds, the ones that I don't like is the moles.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Okay, how many security guards do I have? I only have 9. I think I can get, I can splurge on maybe, oh, here's peripheral vision's great to have. Annabelle, tunnel vision. Oh, that's, I don't like that. Bookworm, yeah, we're good with that.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Okay, they're done. Put that right there. I'm gonna put that there so we can remove that.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Have that there, and then we're gonna add a big one there, and we'll have a we'll do a well right there. I'm gonna put, we did get the crate back. Let's send him back. Might be able to finish out that exhibit. XP. You're level 7 or 6, so let's do safe.
The toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
So this is that first part, and we're just going to be like off on this side. We might have...
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Let's see, and then we can do...
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable. Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Can we... Just ever so much, a little bit over? There. Once I get the temple one in there, we'll figure out something for there.
On 2 Point Radio, the return of an old segment now, Agony Answers, where I dedicate a small portion of my expansive brain box to solve your problems for you. Here's one from Joni Fergelman. And it seems that in lieu of a problem or question, Joni has attached the user manual to some kind of chest
Okay, now do
freezer.
we have
Nice
a
try,
cave? We do have
Joni.
a cave
Radio
floor,
is a
so
tough
we
business.
can
I'm sure
fill.
you'll do much better next time if we gave you the chance. Sadly, you will, of course, be blacklisted. You blew it.
There we go. It was a little bit of a different floor theme to that. All right, let's place that exhibit. No, I need... How much XP does he have? Actually, let's send Amber down for XP.
Deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
Okay, what's all in here? Well, we can accept that. We'll do that right there.
Don't upset the dead.
More decoration buzz. That's not quite enough.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not.
Yeah, actually we could put that right there. This one we'll still put like right there for now. I feel like that's risking it. They're getting to the chopper right now. For a wallpaper, do we have a cave? Not unlocked.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
You know what? We can shred things. Because we're so close. We just need like one more. I feel like in here we could actually do this. And I think that would go well with it.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
Okay, as much as I want the cave, I think this would also go well. And then we'll just have this little section right here. There we go. There's that. Let's move this over here. I want to keep this as is. I believe this is a duplicate of
Attention.
the
If you're desperate for the toilet, it could be worse. You could have gone already.
yeah, I think this is the same, so I can sell this. We're gonna move the marketing over here. It's always this thing. Sure.
The roaming spirit, please return to its poltergeist room. It's worth a try.
It's... There we go.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
Yeah, it's always the goblins. They want nature, they want all the... You know, I didn't check to see what he's leaving, though. Well, I at least unlocked the pristine goblin. All right, we're going to attach that to the exhibit. So there. Did that get...
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
None of them. Yeah. No, that's happiness. Let's see. You just need a little bit more. You need a
Attention,
little
there's
bit
a spirit
more.
loose in the museum. Plan your visit accordingly.
No, we want Amber to go. XP. Let me see. I think...
Hi, hello, goodbye. You've been listening to a full-length show, as defined in my contract, on 2 Point
Yeah,
Radio.
I've got...
Are you happy now? I sincerely hope so. What? Breaking news! We're learning that the thatching was delayed due to boisterous gusts.
So,
Meaning
like, yeah,
I can
I'm gonna
still
have...
catch
I'll have the
last batch
dinosaurs,
of
but they're gonna
thatch
be
going on
somewhere
the hatch.
else.
I digress, and I dispatch.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
There's chickens. Okay, so we've got the door here. And that's a lot of this is just me trying to figure out where I want to send everything. You know, I kind of like to have this like right here where it's kind of like a Guardians before.
Someone find me when it's safe again. Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Why are none of my guys are happy? Wants any water feature. Well, he's on his, he just got one more. Okay. Let's go over here to Rib Row. We can place this one right in there.
Roaming spirit, please return to its poltergeist room.
There we go. Now we've got Amber, but Amber, I need someone. Okay, so Amber's, I need the tent. 35. If we send you. You, okay, so I still need Amber to train. Do I have my training room? Yes, I do. Amber, you can get some survival skills. Okay, apparently they have been neglecting this guy.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Ooh, here is a pristine coin. Yeah, we've already got pristine coin there.
Are in low spirits.
Put that right there. We've got our fish. Which we'll put like right there for now. And copy that.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
And copy that.
Good.
Tea kettle goes right there. We'll just move these. That. Actually, hold on. Is there anything else in here that... It's like, is there anything else in here that I would really care for? We're going to... What if we sell this for right now? That should pop them all into my inventory. Trying to save that. Yep. And we'll just move everything. Hold on. This can go right up here. Move that.
Shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on
I think it's the room there. That's gonna pop things over to my inventory. That's fine. Move these. I know. Things are unreachable. Chill.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
And that will take care of that snow.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system. It's a breath of
There's
fresh,
that. And we're just going
air.
to move that right there.
Keep your friends cold and your extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon from Bungled Technologies.
Put that right there for now. Yeah, we've got all of this, and I've actually got a plan for that. Yep, I think we are just ready to sell that. Yep. Ton of stuff in here. We did get the cave wall. Now that I've decided I didn't want the cave, I don't want to use the cave wall, but that's okay. We can now use that. We'll get you, and I don't have a survey scanner. I honestly don't care. Let's just get some extra XP. Let's do detailed. Hopefully that might get a better quality item, maybe? That might be wishful thinking. Okay, so I need something for right here because I'd like it to be... I would love to have like an employee thing to go around. But then I'd have to figure out some other things. And I kind of like this little setup. It's a little small enclosed room area.
Staff can receive training to be
Okay, what kinds of things do I want to have related to each other? I'd kind of like to have this somewhat... This needs to go away. There's that. We could move the... Maybe start having some dinosaurs right here.
A system needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Now I do need to have... I need to have that thing because I think it starts going over here. That's too far away. So one option I could have is if I want to have like a little employee area over here, we could remove one of these, move this, have that like maybe right there, this. right
Guests should not
here.
let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
How close can we get the door? We can get the door right there. And we can move have the window right there and the door be right there. Now I think there's an item that I don't have unlocked in this playthrough. I have it in the other one.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
And I could kind of seal this off a bit. So what I could do... let's move you over here for now. So here's what I'm thinking is if we we'll move the chicken over here for now.
Cafe food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
Okay, now this goes right here. And yeah, let's see if we can get... Can we get the temple? No, we'd have to have this out back a little bit further.
We stopped them, obviously.
There we go. Right there. Yeah, because that's a pristine one. Oh, we need to go back one more. And we can just push this back further.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Okay, so what item do you want? You want a hanging fantasy torch. And we can just place this in with some ruins. Just like so. And we'll have, you know what, we'll do the chicken.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
All right, that looks good. That looks good. Because then what I could do is I could have this be like right here. And this is like maybe the temple guardian. to... Actually, we're gonna do... So...
The expedition team
into the
have
mines.
returned. Survey complete.
Hopefully, I think this should be a pristine... Yeah. The temple troll. Grubbiness, no maintenance value. And it's unique, so you can only have one. But this one goes like right here. Near a lava statue. So we come over here and we're gonna do... maybe it's under general. Yeah, lava statue. There we are.
Security guard, empty donation stand. There's money in it for you. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
There you go. And that gives full right there. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that gives access to that. There we go. Already making money on that. Yeah, no, I am dying to get this in. So we're going to have, this is going to be the forge. We're going to start placing this stuff around.
That we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Actually, I want to make this over a little bit and up.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that delves into the world of archaeology, the otherworldly.
All right, let's move this. I might need...
First up, we go live to our very own Monty Barnett, who's aiming to become the first person in history to untangle
I might need
the
to
legendary
figure out how
Radeon
exactly I
knot,
want to place
a feat
these.
that, according to legend, will grant him unlimited power.
Oh, let's move.
Hello, Hayley.
Dragon over
Yes,
there.
I'm attempting to unravel it as I speak. Hurrah!
Okay.
Come on, Monty. This is it.
I think
You'll
this
show them.
needs to
They
go
will be
like
laughing at
right
you after
here.
this.
Ooh, keep going, Monty. We'll check in with you later.
Can we...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Yes. We can have it like that. Does that work? That does work. I know. Y'all want places to give your money to. Yeah, hold on. Let's do it this way.
Check out the deals in the gift shop.
Okay, now that we know proof of concept, we could just do it. We could do it like that. I do want to have a ability for there to be a staff egress out. Okay, so this needs to be like so.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
And this will go into... So we'll go into the mines. Okay. A lot of opportunities for learning there. And I need a staff door.
Do not worry about museum surveillance.
Right there.
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Okay, I think, was this the... Yeah, this is... Hold on, we'll do this. Or should I do... We'll have it like that. Okay, let's... do just these for right now.
Is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Now, the fun thing about these, I don't plan on selling any of these. In fact, I'm going to... The rest of this will be a labyrinth. I'm going to have 3 pristine. Actually, if I do this a little bit bigger... Or I can cut it into here. I could have a showcase. Actually, yeah, we might do...
Affordable prices.
This is just so I can have stuff immediately. Line.
Joining me now is linguistics enthusiast Tungsten McBlowfish, who claims he's discovered an ancient, long-lost language.
I have indeed, Haley. I found a scroll inscribed in an ancient text at my local supermarket. After years of study, I'll now read it aloud for the first time in millennia. Uftenem vik nak house von de
Okay, so we can do...
Nick nok milch, sardellen, ein mittelgroß Zitron und Bonnen mitbringen.
That's...
Don't forget to pick up milk, pilchards, a medium-sized lemon, and beans
That
on your way home
sounded
from
like
work.
gibberish.
I certainly won't. But what's my weekly shop got to do with this incredible linguistic discovery?
See, it's things like this that make me not want to get out of bed in the morning.
Okay, so we're gonna have this. We can do line here. And there.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Telling me it's got a collision. Okay, we'll move this right here. This one can go in the center. There. Okay, what do y'all want? You want a hanging fantasy torch? Barrel? Fantasy torch, of course. And then we'll have a barrel right there. Okay, now it just needs decorations. So if we come over here, I like to do rug. And these
Reception. We have a bone to pick with you.
should fit really well on that one. This one, you should be able to fit. Not you.
Announcement. Our collection of space exhibits
There we go.
is being inspected.
Ever so slightly getting that right there in good location. And we've got robbery goblins. They're just gonna steal money. I've got like 500,000. I'm good. Let's do a line right there.
Museum security are watching for your safety. You feel safe?
There he is. Where's one of my security guards? I got like 11 of them. You. Get him. Now, in fairness, I probably don't have. Oh, we can have a. Yeah, we can have a boreable tea machine. Oh, which we have that. Okay. Oh, we could have.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Just kind of move these right there. Space inspection. I don't really have space exhibits. I just have. Can we? Yeah, it looks like we've got them. It got like they were converging on there. Okay, so here we're going. Pick that and. We'll paint that. Now something that was also suggested.
Won't sell itself.
No, that's just that. Was to make this kind of look like a forge. And I really liked that idea. So we're going to try to, we've got we've got that. We've also got these things that if I can manage, where is it? I don't want the manacle part of it. I just want the chain part of it.
From 2 Points Department of Culture.
So we've got some different chains there. And then I also would like
Museums are finding new
the
exhibits.
ruins or runes.
Wow. And learning more and more about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2 Point museum today. Enlightenment starts
And
here.
can we fit that right there and there? Yep. I feel like this would be kind of kept up with, so I don't think it would make sense. I don't think it would make sense for them to be, you know, like having too many things. There we go. We can have. Do we have enough room for that? No, we don't. Okay. What do you need? Fantasy double banner. We can do that. We do need this to be dwarves, though.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, what about this one? A pristine fantasy exhibit. Is that's not close enough, is it? Barely. That's not even fair. What if we do that? There we... Yes? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Which means we'll do that, and we'll...
Guests are reminded that fantasy exhibits are extraordinary by definition.
Here, we'll do this one over here, and we're gonna just be able to do... I wish I could do just half. I just want half. Put that there. We can put this right there. I don't feel like that would cover these up. Which honestly, I feel like then this would go like there, which would be perfect because that's going to give me a little place that I can like squeeze one of these in, like right there, or I could get some. Yeah, and then I'll be able to add some decoration there and stuff. Okay, I think that's a good start. I know this is redoing it. We're going through having this. I missed that.
Price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
Okay, now let's go back to Scorched Earth. And we're gonna get some dwarven stuff. We're going to, what is that, 12,000? We'll haggle that. I really want to make sure that it's, I think it's Nerf, and D had some snacks. Yeah. We'll do detailed go.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. Never come back.
That was a Roderick bust. I feel like I should have something there. But we can also put down, yeah, the Roderick bust can go like right there. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to do, but I feel like we're doing fairly well. We'll have this one be like maybe right here.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
So I kind of want to put together let's see, this is the war turf, the cavalry, the three-handed greatsword. We already have all of the, we do already have all that.
Time now for another educational slice of trivia.
There's things I don't have. Okay.
Did you know that today marks the 3rd anniversary of the disappearance of renowned scientist Dr. Miriam Saltbeam, who was last seen boarding a plane clutching a suitcase full of research funding? Local search and rescue teams speculate that she may
So yeah,
have used
the idea
money
is you come in here and there's a
construct an
little bit of a
invisibility
temple
ray,
run
which would
area,
explain her disappearance.
and then you're going into
Wish I
like
could make
the
this part of the
Dwarven
show
Forge
disappear.
area,
Here's another tune to hopefully completely
which
take your
to
mind off what you
cement
just
that
heard.
we can do not the gears, we can do kind of a no, I don't think that, not that one. We'll do
Expedition complete. So
I
what's
think it's gonna
next?
have to be, I need to unlock all this stuff. I think I was gonna do where is it? I could either do like, I could do bricks like that, or I could go with a little bit more of a modern look. I could do industrial, or I could do even high tech.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
don't know if I like that. This definitely needs to be fixed. Here, but we can do a little bit of that. So that doesn't look too bad. Oh, we need to fix this. Let's see.
Isn't that strange?
Pick up this one that is like one of my favorites. Who am I kidding? I like all of these. Okay, that one is not wanting to color. We'll come back and try again later. It's fine. If it has that little tiny bit that has that, that's the castle wall, I'm fine with that. And then over here, I basically want to have it be probably a total of a lot more. Let's look at this. Pristine, yeah. So there's a pristine one of these, which, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna chuck that. I mean, you're not powered. Now you're powered.
The prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Do that. Yeah, so here are my raw gems. Fantasy torch, and pristine. Oh, well, you've already got pristine. And then here is what the red one will look like when it's all polished and nice. And what I might do is, you know, I might keep this.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Like that. And then have this be like the mines of, we'll have a escape route for staff and escape route for staff right there. And then in here, we're gonna do trying to grab that color. Fill that in, and then we have, now I should have cave, yes.
Guests are reminded that I will not match your enthusiasm. I see this stuff
There we go.
all the time.
Except I need this to be a different color, but that's okay. We'll figure that out, and we'll work on that. I went a little over. I went quite a lot over. But we made a pretty good, even though we just did that. We're starting kind of our Temple Run Dwarven Forge zone. But thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day,
Welcome
and see you
back.
next time.
Before we go, we've just got time to return to Monty Barnett's attempt to untangle the legendary Guardian Knot live on air, a feat which, according to legend, will imbue him with unlimited power.